everybody, and welcome to the podcast. This is a speedy episode today because I have just found out that with the weather warnings we're having across Scotland just now, that my children will be off school and nursery tomorrow. So my planned leisurely recording of a podcast episode is now in panic mode. Anyway, I was going to come to you tomorrow, which will now be today, to record an episode about the bingo card that I have created for the year. I just wanted to let you know a bit more about it because I have been enjoying it so much. So basically, as I'd said in one of my emails recently, I have been watching some TikTok videos of people creating bingo boards for the start of 2025. And the idea is it's a traditional 5x5 bingo board with a middle square that's a free square. And I've done a personal one where the middle free square is my birthday, because of course we all have a birthday throughout the year. And I had included some business goals in there too. And then I was thinking about it and I was thinking I could do more with this. And what I did was I redid my personal board, so it's only personal goals now. Some of them are like health and fitness goals, some of them are more based around sort of lifestyle habits that I want to build, things I want to do with the family, and perhaps personal money goals. So those are the things that I have got in my personal bingo board that I created. And after I had redone it with no work things in it, I have created one just for quarter one, just January, February, March. I've created a business bingo board, and I actually am going to be hitting a year of my Digital Foundations membership on the 1st of April. So what I have done is put that as my free square in the middle, because I'll be hitting that. But obviously you could just write free square, you could write whatever you want that you know you're going to achieve, that's a done deal for your first 3 months, or you could do an entire year. The reason I chose to do the 3 months is because I was able to really get down deeper, because I had started off thinking, what do I want to achieve throughout 2025 for my business? Where am I wanting it to go? What are the things I want to do? And then what are the steps to get there? And then I realised that some of the goals were quite big, so some of the steps were quite big, and I thought if I break it down into quarter one goals, then where I want to be at the end of March, it's much easier to break those goals down into your 24. You have 24 boxes and your free one. So it was much easier to break that down when it was only 3 months goals. So some of the things are going to be easy to do. For example, I have been working on for a while the final submission for my Pinterest management course that I've been doing, and I've put that as one of the squares because it gave me the impetus to actually get that done and handed in. So it's handed in and I'm waiting to hear back whether I've passed or not, and then once I've completed the course I'll be able to cross that off. So that was a really easy to manage goal that I'll be able to cross off quickly. Some of them are money goals, to sell a certain number when I'm here in Scotland, so pounds worth of products. I've also got an affiliate income goal. I've got number of podcast episodes I intend to record, which is why I am having a panic to record this today, because I'm committed to hitting my goal of the number of podcasts recorded. And of course some of them are more fun things that I want to do in my business. So I want to have more digital products, but it's one of those things that always gets pushed to the back because I've got to do all the other things first. So having put down that I want to create a minimum of 1 digital product a month for my Etsy shop, I'm really hoping, I plan, got to think about your language here, I plan to hit that goal. And so it's on my calendar to do. So why a bingo board instead of just doing like a list of to-dos or whatever? I guess there's two reasons that I'm expecting this to work better for me. So when I normally write a list of things that I need to achieve throughout the year, even if I then break it down into smaller goals, it's still just a checklist. And I realise this bingo board is still a checklist. However, it's a visual checklist where if I create an entire line, just like in a bingo, I'm going to give myself a reward. Now, I actually haven't narrowed down what my rewards are going to be yet, so I still have that excitement to consider. But yeah, my reward could literally just be an afternoon off. It could be a power nap in the afternoon. I love power naps, but I've been trying to not do them. It could be to go somewhere for lunch. It could be to buy something for my business that I've been putting off buying. I don't know. All ideas on a postcard, please. But yes, I am going to make a list of things I'm going to do to treat myself when I reach a line, and also, obviously, if I achieve everything within those 3 months, I'm definitely going to give myself a big reward. So that is the difference. So instead of just the satisfaction of having checked off a list, there will be planned rewards for hitting the goals. And they're ongoing. So there's 5 lines, 5 columns, and of course there are the 2 diagonals if you allow yourself a treat if you complete a diagonal. So if you were just doing horizontal lines, there's 5 lines, 5 opportunities to get a treat, or, you know, the 5th one for completing the entire board would be amazing. So I don't know if that's going to help you with motivation, but I just had wanted to come and explain a little bit more about what my bingo board was about and what I'm doing with it. And I hope that that helps you plan your quarter one. And if you do create a quarter one bingo board, I would love for you to share it with me, or even just let me know you've done it, because I realise that some people's goals will be very personal, that they don't want to share with other people. But if you do a bingo board, I'd love to hear that you've done that. And if you're wanting to create one, I just created mine in Canva. I just searched bingo board or bingo. I maybe even just put in bingo. I can't remember now. But lots of different options came up, and I just chose one. I chose one that had a cat sitting on books, because obviously my nickname's Cat and I love to read, and it was very pretty. So my personal one, I kept the pink and went with pink grid, and then I kept the pink grid but changed the banner to my favourite colour, teal. And they're both, the reason I keep looking over here is they're both over here on my wall beside my desk, so I can see them every day. So if you make one, I'd love to hear that you've made one, and I'll keep you informed how mine is going, whether it is giving me the encouragement, I guess, to get things done. And I'll let you know how that's going. So good luck with your planning for your quarter one, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for listening.